The YDrill to me is one of the most important marking, teaching drills that there is, maybe the most important. When I think about teaching dogs to mark, this is really where I sort of start. They learn to sit. They learn what the arc looks like. In other words, an angle back arc looks different than a flat arc or an angled in arc. So they learn to recognize the relationship between the fall and the gunner. That's one thing. Number two, you get to do a lot of it because it's short, it's quick, it's a good warm-up because you can do a lot of it. Even if it's warm, you can do a YDrill real quick before you do a major test. 3, you get to work on line manners. 4, you get to deal with problems that you normally wouldn't be able to deal with in the field. As an example, angle in throws are a big problem for a lot of dogs. Well, you get to practice on the YDrill. Typically, a beginning YDrill, you have an angle back throw, a flat throw, and an angle in throw. The key thing to the angle in and the angle back on the same side, sit, is that you want the angle back to be a different line than the angle in. The next step would be where the angle in and the angle back are on the same line. It would be more difficult. That way they're heading for the angle back, but they have to check down and learn to get the shorter bird. So the best way really to describe the entire YDrill, and there's many phases to it, and you'll see that some of them are very advanced. But the best way I think to do that is to go through each of these phases: the beginning, the intermediate, the advanced, the super advanced, the super duper advanced, on and on, because eventually you're there are blinds, there are water cheaties, there's all sorts of additions that you add to the YDrill.